Hi guys, I want to make a brief video about how to schedule a hygiene appointment for a basic cleaning prophylaxis. So the first things first, we're going to go and open up the remote desktop connection right here. Click the connect, and many of you guys have used this before to check your grades and stuff of that nature. I've already put my password in, but you guys know that the basic procedure to put your password in. Now, this is the first thing you want to do. You want to go to the symbol that looks like a bunch of teeth, dental symbol. We're going to click that right now. And it's going to open up the GSD operator. Here, I'll put in my password. Everyone knows their password. Like I said, you guys have checked your grades before. And click OK. Now, if you want to look at patients or anything of that nature, you click the patient little tab over here. And you can search by their first name. You can search by their last name and stuff of that nature. But for the purposes of this video podcast, I want to go and schedule a hygiene appointment. The first thing that I would do is go to My Waitlist tab right here. Click that, and you're going to see a blank screen. So first, you're going to go to Waitlist, click the magnifying glass, and click Westwood Reception. Okay? That's the first thing you're going to do, and a lot of people forget to do that and they get kind of confused. So, Westwood Reception. Then we're going to click this positive green symbol. It means you're going to add an appointment. Click that right now. And you have all this variety of options. And I want you guys to better navigate through this. So, first thing I would do is go to Subclass, click the magnifying glass, and it has all these options. Now, what you want to do for a person, for example, who's Group D, I would try to find the sections where they start saying Group D, okay? And everyone else has different groups. I'm Group D. So if I want to schedule a morning appointment, I would do WW Group D AM. The morning appointment would be from 9 a.m. to 12. You can do the Group D night clinic, which are typically on Tuesdays at night. Or you can do the Group D PM, which are for afternoon appointments from 2 to 5 p.m. And this will be important later. So for now, let's do an afternoon appointment. So I'm going to click the WW Group D PM, Westwood Group D PM, click OK. You're going to go to the patient. Here under the patient, once again, you're going to click the magnifying glass. And you can search your patient by their code. Everyone has a chart number. Last name, first name, home phone, mobile phone, and the date of birth. What I like to do normally is search by first name. If you know their chart number, that's another great way of searching it by chart number. So let's go to first name. Automatically, a bunch of patients will show up in this section. These are your patients. And you can kind of scroll through it, or, sorry about that, let me go to first name again. Scroll through it. Or you can click right here, and if you know the patient's first name, you can type in their first name and it'll pop up. For me, and for our purposes and HIPAA violations, let's just do the mannequin. So my mannequin's right here, 016172. The mannequin isn't a real patient, it's just an example patient, basically. It's you. So I'll click 016172, and then I'll click OK. Now this is my code. Everyone else has a different code, of course. We're going to skip over priority. It's not of importance. The provider tells you once again your own code, 016172 for me. For everyone else, it'll be something else. Okay. Status, we're going to skip. Entry, exit, don't worry about it. Reason, typically I like to write Prophy, just to give our GPD a little bit more, a little bit more notification, basically. Listed is the date that you actually scheduled the appointment. Today's date is 6/25/2014, the date that I'm actually scheduling the appointment. Okay. Requested date is the date that you want the appointment to be on. So let's say I called my patient and I wanted him to come in on July 4th or something of that nature. I would type in 07/04/2014. And it's crucial that you get the perfect date, okay? Requested time, this is also another important aspect, of course. If it's a PM appointment, then like I said before, it's got to be from 2 to 5. So I'm going to request a time of 2 p.m. If it's a morning appointment, then it's going to be 9 a.m. Okay? Recall, we can skip. Assign, we can skip. Not move prior. Skip all that and go down to notes. Notes gives you the option of requesting certain things. So you can request your cube number. You can request whether you want to be put under hygiene for Prophy, or you can request whether you want to be put under perio. So let's say I want a hygiene person to look after me and give me my start check. Just type in hygiene, and I'll just do a random cube number. Let's say cube 86. Typically you want the cube, your home cube, because you're more familiar with that cube, and you'll be able to move more fluidly in that area. Click OK, and automatically you have booked an appointment. Now to check on this appointment, you want to go to status right over here and click ready. And there's my appointment right there, 6/25/14. Once again, that's today's date. Okay, and I scheduled it for July 4th, 2014. It's ready, meaning that the GPD hasn't processed it and booked it yet. Once it is booked, you can go under the book section and complete and just check on your appointment, make sure it's booked, and then you can check on it later. So I hope this is helpful, and hopefully you guys get a lot of Prophys starting fall quarter. Thank you.